long time ago, somebody hits a ball with a stick to pass the time. Pastime becomes game. Game becomes competition. Baseball is born. Over the years, baseball creates legends. Legends redefine the game. Players get bigger, faster, stronger. Fielders become acrobats. The show no longer means Broadway and Uncle Charlie is a relative that scares you to death. The boys of summer get knocked out by the men of October, and each year when the dust settles, new heroes are born. Think you can handle the heat, the hook, the hammer? Got what it takes to create a legend? Step up to the plate and bring it on.
Hi, I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Buck Martinez. Looking forward to another great game today on EA Sports.
Tonight's exhibition game is between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Yankees. All right, Buck, why don't you tell us who might be a key to victory tonight for St. Louis?
McGuire could be a real key here today. He's a big contributor to this team, and whenever he's on, he always puts his team in position for a W.
Thank you, Buck. Now let's get on with the game. Oh, and 1.
Boy, I tell you, Huey, Knobloch is in the top 10 in the American League in stolen bases.
Three strikes, the batter's out.
Jim, you could see the hitter was really overmatched in this at-bat. The pitcher had him all the way.
Line drive down the right side.
Now, there's a perfect example of a guy being patient, waiting for his pitch, and then taking care of it. Base hit.
1 out, 1 on. The runner goes. Throw to second. Got him! An attempted steal by Jeter. Swung on and missed. Called third strike.
Jim, what was he thinking about? He must have left his trigger back on the bench.
2 strikeouts by Bennis. That's the third. Ground ball to third base. Throw to first. He got him. 1 out and nobody on. Wind is blowing. It's pretty cold out there, Buck.
Boy, the pitcher has an advantage tonight.
Oh, hit weakly to center field. Fly ball, easy play. Two outs, nobody on. Next batter, Mark McGuire. Hit weakly down the line. Can of corn. 3 up and 3 down. At the top of the second, it's 0-0. Line drive sprayed down the left side. What a catch by Clayton. 1 out and nobody on. Now, Buck, I was not around for this, but in, 1934, the St. Louis Cardinals were nicknamed the Gas House Gang. Why is that?
Because of their daring play on the bases. They had that slide and rough and tumble attitude. They were led by Frankie Frisch and Leo DeRocher.
Swung on and missed. 0-1. Missed by Clayton. That's a 2-base hit. 1 out, 1 on. Next up, Chad Curtis. Fastball down the middle. 0-1. Two strikes on him. He's off and running. Over to third. He got him. They turn 2. An attempted steal by O'Neill.
Boy, there's nothing worse for a manager than to get a base runner on and then see him gunned down trying to steal.
Dead even in the second. Ground ball up the middle. Throw to first. He's out of there. 1 out and nobody on. To the plate, Brian Jordan. It's a ball. 1-0. Popped up over the plate. Routine catch. 2 outs, nobody on. Next up, Tom Pagnozzi. Foul ball. Back up the middle. What a catch by the second baseman. 3 up and 3 down. After 2, it's 0-0. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's a bunt. He gets it to first. He's out of there. 1 out and nobody on. At bat, Scott Brocious. Curveball down the middle. 0-1. Not even close.
Boy, it looks like to me he's sitting all over a curveball right now.
2 strikes on him. He struck him out.
He put that pitch right where he needed to. You couldn't ask for a better strikeout pitch than that one.
There's a bunt attempt by the pitcher. Line drive to the shortstop. A base hit by the pitcher. 2 outs and 1 on. Hitting 0 for 1, Chuck Knobloch. The runner goes. A frozen rope to the shortstop.
Jim, he did a good job to make a play on that line drive. That looked like it was going to be a base hit.
Dead even in the 3rd.
Just a reminder, today's game is sponsored by the Ski Council of Nebraska, on the cutting edge of skiing. All resorts now feature skier slalom, the only ski racing with moving gates. Challenge yourself this winter and ski Nebraska.
First up for the Cardinals, Gary Gaetti. Line drive up the middle. What a great catch. 1 out and nobody on. Next batter, Royce Clayton. Ground ball up the middle to the first baseman. Got him. 2 outs, nobody on. Here comes Alan Bennis. Fastball low and away. 1-0. Popped foul. He fouled it off. He makes the grab. At the top of the 4th, it's 0-0.
You know what they say, one break could swing the momentum one way or the other.
Leading off for the New York Yankees, Derek Jeter. Sharp liner to center field.
That was a nice piece of hitting.
1 on and nobody out. Curveball down the middle. He's 0 for 1. Line drive. He goes with it down the left side.
Now that was a line drive. He got to it, made an easy play of it.
Safe at first.
This could be an opportunity to score some runs. Maybe they're going to start the runner right here.
There goes the runner. There's a bunt attempt by Martinez. Throw to first. Got him barely. 2 outs and 1 on. Batting 1 for 1, Paul O'Neill. He's off and running. It's a bunt. Throw to first. Safe at first.
Boy, they needed a base runner, and that bunt was a very timely bunt.
Pickoff play, first base. Safe at first. The runner goes. He makes the tag. 2 attempted steals by Jeter.
Boy, Jim, that drives me crazy. You never like to see a potential run get caught trying to steal.
Dead even in the 4th.
They got a couple of good, solid base hits, but they just weren't able to bring anybody around to score.
Hit weakly to left field. Play made. One out and nobody on. To the plate, Ray Langford. Didn't find the plate. Ball. 1-0. Line drive down the line. Good running catch. 2 outs, nobody on. Hitting 0 for 1, Mark McGuire. Deep fly ball to center field.
Boy, that's an easy out. Nothing like that old routine fly ball to the outfield. Talk about fundamentals. That was perfect.
After 4, it's 0-0.
Today's game seems like a classic struggle. Both teams seem to be executing very well.
First up for the Yankees, Chad Curtis. Oh and 1. Change up down the middle. He struck him out.
Boy, he swung right through that. He better check his bat. It might have a hole in it.
That's 5 strikeouts by Bennis.
You know, Jim, coming through on plays like that can really change the complexion of a ball game.
Swung on and missed. Sharp liner to center field. There's a base hit.
Boy, that was a bullet right to the outfield. What a line drive.
He'll try for second. Throw to second. He makes the tag.
He was able to get the job done that time. A play like that can really help boost the ball club.
An attempted steal by Girardi. One ball, one strike. Fastball down the middle. He puts down the bunt. He gets it to first. Got him! Third out, we go to the bottom of the inning. Dead even in the 5th. All right, nicknames for the toaster oven, Buck. Buck, after you left Milwaukee, they had a great team there managed by Harvey Keene. What did they call them?
They called them Harvey's wall bangers because they could really pound the baseball.
Didn't find the plate. Ball. He's 0 for 1. The pitcher's fallen behind 2-0. Oh, he nailed him with that pitch. Do you think he meant to?
Jim, a good pitcher lets the batter know that he owns the inside half of the plate.
Hitting 0 for 1, Brian Jordan. Fastball low and inside.
That's a good one.
Hitting 0 for 1, Tom Pagnozzi. Hit to right field.
Well, I tell you, that ball's not carrying today. That's just another routine out to the outfield.
1 out and 2 on. Hitting 0 for 1, Gary Gaetti. It's a ball. Hit deep to left field. No problem.
You know, Jim, coming through on plays like that can often be the difference between a win and a loss.
2 outs and runners on first and second. Oh, hit weakly to center field. That takes care of the side with 2 left aboard. After 5, it's 0-0.
This game is going to be decided by the bullpens.
Leading off for the New York Yankees, the pitcher. He missed the bunt. Curveball down the middle. 2 strikes on him. Line drive to the shortstop. Seven hits in the game for the New York Yankees.
Boy, I don't know about you, but this guy is really swinging the bat well. What a good at-bat that was. If he goes with the pitch, he should be able to move that runner into scoring position.
The runner goes. Hit to center field. He makes the catch. 1 out, 1 on. Hitting 2 for 2, Derek Jeter. Fastball down the middle. There goes the runner to second. He tags him out. An attempted steal by the pitcher. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
He just doesn't look comfortable at the plate. The pitcher owned him in that at-bat.
That's 6 strikeouts by Bennis.
Play ball!
Third out, we go to the bottom of the inning.